Good afternoon. First of all, sorry for my English. I'm from Brazil, and in the next minutes, I will try to speak slowly and more clear than I can. My name is Bruno Andrade, and I'm a manager at Itaú Bank. I'm responsible of the Center of Expertise in Analytics. And I'm here to share with you the evolution of partnership between Itaú and Tableau. With me today is Jordan, the manager responsible for telemetry, one of the main user areas of Tableau in Itaú. We also have André, our expert in Tableau server, and Wallace, a member of our infrastructure team. Itaú is a Brazilian bank with a market value of $72 billion. We have 5,000 branches with 46 ATMs in 21 countries. Our assets are in excess of 448 billion, and we have more than 95,000 employees. Itaú believes that our modern digital culture is transforming society. We are more connected than ever. We can access information whatever we want, and of course, we can express our opinion and make them public through social media. This evolution in technology has created new business opportunities and has placed the customer at the center of everything. Our focus is to use the data to improve our customers' experience. By extracting better results, we create new possibilities and generate new ways to interact and service our clients. We understand clearly that this is only possible by investing in technology, data, and mailing people. And because of this, Itaú has merged with Tableau. As you know, the way we extract value from the data is always changing. Our relationship with Tableau can be broken down into 3 stages: the assessment, the expansion, and the future. In the beginning, we needed to join forces with an area with a potential result. As you can see, life before Tableau was a mess. We had many data sources. We had many data sources which stored their information in different repositories. We had to manipulate massive amounts of data using Excel. A lot of efforts with few results. A really long response time, not meeting our business needs. With inadequate security, these were just a few of our problems. We decided to invest a data lake. Okay. It's nice. We decided to invest a data lake by migrating the data to this repository. As needs arise, the data is migrated. And Tableau was chosen to help us visualize and explore data. This was the initial movement to change the game. We saw results right away. We worked more efficiently, we reduced delivery time, and were able to make faster, better decisions. Most importantly, we improved security. In the beginning, we concerned with helping the users move their process from Excel to Tableau without worrying about all the capabilities of the tool. We need to reassure the users and help them understand the benefits of the tool. You're joking. We need to show them how easy it was to use Tableau. Initially, we improved productivity about 74%. Besides that, we had the 3 cases with the best results. Another example was the removal of the information delivery from the Outlook, focusing on the visualization through the cell phone. This made more precise monitoring of sales and targets possible. This allowed the creation of process. What? Give me a second. Oh.
Somebody else is controlling.
Okay, thank you. Much better. This allowed the creation of processes that generate visualization 24 hours a day, increasing the delivery of information to those who need it. Improvement ranging from 78 to 95%. And we closed stage 1 with 115 developers, 2,000 viewers, 392 published dashboards, and 321,000 to these dashboards. The success of the first year drew attention. We intensified the dissemination of the tool. We looked for relevant and strategic projects, and we showed the tool's capacities. We gained more users, and we asked of the consultants of Tableau to help us to continue the development process. With this, we had a more interactive follow-up with new possibilities and new ways to visualize the information. Supporting critical processes like this one allows you to monitor 5,000 branches. We can get quick snapshots of problems and active specific cameras inside the branch. Controlling more than 15 billion in costs dynamically and safely, improving the management of the areas, resulting in efficiency. Creating alerts and evolving management scenarios enable the creation of new ideas for Itaú products and services. And we closed the stage 2 with 370 developers, 5,000 viewers, 930 published dashboards, and 570,000 access to these dashboards. With this accelerated expansion, weaknesses were exposed. We realized that there was a lack of organization and control. Therefore, was created a CDO structure, aiming at the transformation in the data culture. We have dedicated teams to data governance, data strategy, COE, and other matters. We encourage self-service culture. We empower the users, and we improve the environment controls. We are now focusing on the sustainable growth. Aiming at Tableau expansion, we performed benchmarks and add forces within Itaú. This is the first COE structure designed by Tableau. We create a specializer, thank you. I told you. We specialized team to prepare data, and another one to data vis. Reshaping our infrastructure. We invest a lot in developing training, workshops, and webinars. We have visited the business areas, and we have supported the migration process. We have encouraged new ideas and continue to allocate consultants who continue to improve on the initial projects. And finally, we create a dedicated group to write policies, indicators, and controls. We have trained 63 tutors. We have conducted more than 6,000 hours of database consulting. We have conducted 8 webinars and trained 600 employees. We have allocated 1,000 desktop licenses. We have hosted 5 hackathons. Every 4 months, we update and revise our goals. We are regularly approached by other companies who are interested in our model. Most important, we are providing our customers with better service. And we closed the stage 3 with 1,100 developers, 21,000 viewers, 4,500 published dashboards, with 2 billion of access of these dashboards. After that, we understand clearly that it's crucial to start small and get someone to share the journey from the beginning. With this, we reinforce our belief, stimulating the power of transformation with the people, and above all, we are people who move people. And this is the COE team, and thank you very much. Questions? Okay.
Thanks for the presentation.
Thank you.
In the beginning of your slides, you mentioned that you guys made the transition from using Excel-based over to Tableau. Throughout the organization, how prevalent is Excel still used?
No começo vocês usavam o Excel e passaram para o Tableau. Quais problemas que tinham no Excel que vocês conseguiram resolver com o Tableau?
Now I will speak in Portuguese, and Hayashi will translate for me, because I think I can respond better your question. Bom, você quer trocar? Quer o microfone?
Pode ficar.
Nós tínhamos muitos problemas quando nós estávamos falando sobre o Excel. Os principais estão relacionados à segurança da informação. Quer traduzir?
They had many problems regarding Excel. The main issue was security.
E a gente teve muita dificuldade em conseguir garantir que as áreas que pudessem enxergar a informação tivessem controle sobre as informações que elas eram donas, né?
And the main war is about people who used the application would have all access control with the application.
E aí tem a dificuldade também de você conseguir ter as informações publicadas e não espalhar elas através de e-mails ou de outros repositórios.
And another concern is that people used to share information in a wrong way, like send through email or other ways. Thank you. Hello.
Okay?
That's it?
Sim. A gente encontrou muita resistência, principalmente porque todo mundo, o banco inteiro estava acostumado a usar o Excel. O Excel é a ferramenta de trabalho de todos os usuários.
Sorry. They found many resistance from the users because Excel was very disseminated through the bank, so it's a problem.
Então, o que a gente fez foi conseguir mostrar resultados de pouco a pouco, pegando uma área que acreditasse no valor da ferramenta e que conseguisse mostrar resultados a partir do uso de uma ferramenta diferente que o Excel.
So they got a use case with a specific department and start with that, and they made a preparation and other works to have a successful in this department, then spread to other departments to get successful with the Tableau.
I'll try to help. I'll try to help too. I mean, I talk to a lot of people here in networking, and I realized that the biggest problem of all the companies in the world is to change Excel to Tableau or other softwares and tools. So I believe that what I could really summarize it is that that's a cultural transformation, you know. So it's about people and not about software. So I believe that the secret of changing any tool for the one that data people believe is the best, it's about people. So you need to understand what people likes in Excel and what people don't like in Tableau. So that's the first thing that I believe. The second thing is that if you try to show why Tableau is not equal as Excel, you get the hard way, you know. You need to show why Tableau is much best. You need to take what's the good things of Tableau and show that Tableau is best, you know. So forget Excel and then show what Tableau. And this, I think that the third secret is you need to wait, because it's a really big transformation. We are talking about 80,000 people in Itaú that works with Excel, so it will not happen so fast. So you need to wait, you know. So in my opinion, that's the 3 steps that you need to do for making able this culture transformation, you know.
Hi. First of all, thank you for the presentation. It was very useful to see how you could manage to get all the software within the culture of the company. And I would like to hear some about what would you guys recommend to a company that is trying to follow the same model and trying to implement this such a huge thing within a company that is still working in the old-fashioned way?
Mais ou menos. Ela
está perguntando, ela trabalha na Alcatel, então ela está perguntando que sugestões que você daria para uma empresa que está começando, enfim, a adoção de soluções como o Tableau.
Bom, você vai traduzir depois para eles? Toda nova ferramenta que a gente recebe, então hoje a gente cuida mais de 10 ferramentas. Toda nova ferramenta que a gente recebe, a gente investe em capacitação, em treinamento, em fazer pilotos, em sentar junto com as áreas de negócio e mostrar o valor da ferramenta. Então, a dica que eu daria para você é invista muito em adoção, invista muito em estar perto da área que vai ajudar a divulgar o potencial de resultado da sua ferramenta, sem se preocupar muito no início se você está fazendo da melhor forma, mas se preocupando se aquilo que você já está propondo para o usuário, de alguma forma melhora a vida dele. E aí, aos poucos, você vai melhorando e ajudando ele no dia a dia, dando treinamento, engajando ele no uso da ferramenta, e aí a ferramenta, naturalmente, ela vai se espalhando pela corporação.
He said that they have more than 10 BI solutions in the bank, so it's a great challenge. He said that they invested a lot in capacity, training workshops with people, and working together with the business users. So providing all the workshops and trainings for them, and understanding their needs, and trying to develop these needs into Tableau. It's what their efforts.
Question for you. In the slide, you mentioned that you use tutors. Do you use the tutors to work with the business? And if you use them to work with the business, what interaction do they have with the developers?
Ele perguntou sobre os tutores.
Oi?
Ele perguntou sobre os tutores e...
A parte dos developers também.
Mas qual foi a pergunta?
Quer voltar no slide?
Sim. Esse?
This one.
O que ele quer falar sobre isso?
Fala um pouquinho desses slide.
Tá. Bom, então como a gente fez para chegar nessa conclusão? A gente, ao longo das áreas de negócio, a gente buscou pessoas que pudessem ser disseminadores do conhecimento. Então, a gente buscou aqui, por exemplo, a telemetria, que é a área onde o Jordan gerencia. Tem grandes analistas lá que podem disseminar o conhecimento. Então, a gente acaba formando eles para serem tutores, por exemplo.
They trying to find the power users in some departments, like telemetry that Jordan works, that could spread the knowledge of Tableau to other people, other areas, and other people inside this department or others. Go ahead.
Ele quer falar um pouco?
We create in telemetry, we have 300 people working in this team. So we basically use Tableau to create reports for our people in Itaú. So it's a big area. And in this area, it's very common we contract trainees, people that has finished the college, and after 2 years, these people go to the business areas, you know. So we know that we create people for the company, you know. So we specialize in training the people, and it's very good for Itaú because we create people with we create data people culture that will works. So the next generation in Itaú will be must ready for working with data. You know. And then we create what we called Telemetry Academy. So we take the best people who really likes Tableau. So the specialists that we have, we really give good teachers and good trainings for these people, and then they train the others, you know. And it's very good because I believe that learning is about speaking the same language that the people who needs to learn, you know. And when you take people who works together, he will not be the best professor, but he will know how to speak the language that the student need to hear, you know. So it really works well. And another thing is you don't have extra costs doing that. You just take one analyst, you can take one afternoon, and then everybody goes to a meeting room with their notebooks, so there is no cost, and it's very easy to prepare that. So that's the greatest solution that we have in Itaú when we are expanding it, you know. So it's also important to contract professional courses for these ones, you know. So we don't believe in training like 300 people in high school because it's too expensive, and actually we don't need so deep knowledge in this for everyone, you know. That's what we do.
Tem outras iniciativas de adoção, então, que complementam a formação das pessoas dentro do Itaú. Então, a gente usou este evento aqui para aprender muito com ele e para disseminar esse tipo de prática dentro do Itaú. Então, a gente faz Tableau Doctor, a gente faz Tableau Day, a gente faz competição de DataVis. Então, a gente tenta, ao longo do ano, sempre promover novas iniciativas que façam com que as pessoas estejam engajadas e que estejam sendo atualizadas e conhecendo novidades ou outras formas de usar a ferramenta.
They used to make something like this event, some data battles, some Tableau Day. I don't know if you guys have Tableau Days in your company to spread, choose, for example, a use case and show them, and show to the people something new on Tableau, and try to spread this knowledge to all people in the bank. So they have many kinds of initiatives, like workshops that they work with Tableau in the bank, and that's it.
Software? So your power users become like advocates for the software? They're the ones that are telling everyone that it's good? Is that like a center of excellence as well as training?
O que foi? Não.
Ela está perguntando sobre os power users. Como que funciona essa questão dos power users? É isso que eu quero falar. Sobre os power users. Como que funciona a questão do... replicantes. Tá. Como que ele... Não tem nenhum slide aqui?
Não.
Oh, yeah? Ok. Quer falar?
Sim. É muito mais... Depende da área. Tem áreas que eles realmente se estruturam, ou se estruturaram, como é o caso da telemetria, para que você pudesse espalhar esse tipo de transferência de conhecimento de uma forma mais formal. Mas, normalmente, o meu próprio time, ele acaba entendendo que dentro de uma área ou outra, existem usuários que eles estão mais engajados dentro daquele movimento, e são esses usuários que a gente começa a convidar, a envolvê-los mais nas discussões, e é por isso que a gente acaba criando de uma forma informal esse tipo de disseminação de conhecimento dentro do banco.
So, they have some meetings with the power users. Of course, they have the best ones to work with this kind of activity. And the COE, his department, works together with them in these meetings to understand how they can spread information through other users. So they have these meetings along the year to get a better efficiency with this kind of activity, right?
Agora, isso quando a gente está falando do Tableau. Quando a gente está falando, por exemplo, de outras ferramentas que a gente tem, dependendo do quanto crítico é usar a ferramenta, a gente tem provas para a pessoa poder usar o ambiente e a gente pede para a área, se essa pessoa não tiver um conhecimento comprovado, a área ela tem que indicar quem é o tutor dessa pessoa. Então, quando indica, então isso é um processo formal para ferramentas que podem colocar o ambiente em risco. Então, por exemplo, a gente tem muitos processos operacionais no ambiente SaaS. Então, quando a gente usa o SaaS, as pessoas precisam ter tutores para cuidar daqueles que não conhecem até que aquela pessoa seja capacitada. Aí ele faz uma prova no COI e, uma vez aprovado, ele também vira um disseminador de conhecimento e ele pode ter acesso à ferramenta sozinho.
Yeah, they have like a test, a certification that they apply for these power users, because they have some of them works with SaaS and also Tableau. So his department applies this test to see if they are able to, to spread the information for other people in the company. Right.
Doug Brindle from PNC Bank.
Oh, hi.
And I'll just say, like everyone else, I have an Excel problem. You hit it really right on. We have, I think the part two that we can point out, and I see it in what you've shown here, is make it very actionable. It seemed like going mobile, your dashboards are very powerful. If it's actionable for the users,
Thanks.
and that bubbles up grassroots. And our strategy is get the cool kids, grassroots, find kind of the champions, highlight
Exactly.
them, and then it spreads. So it's a fringe marketing concept, and then hook the exec, right? I mean, obviously we can get the exec, but the middle management is a control freak with Excel, right? They want to manage that information in Excel and disseminate it. But if you can we go down to our branches and show them the dashboard. We'll have a conversation, but we can say, how's your lending here, right? You're lending, and they'll say, I'm going to create lenders. They don't even want to deal with Excel reports, right? Those people really don't care about Excel. But you get those like your phone, mobile, those things are really, really going on. So, but a question really around this too. I noticed your developer pro. I'm assuming that's desktop kind of developers. How do you? It sounds like see an onboarding opportunity when somebody gets a new license. You're engaging them right away, and you have a program of a new person that you go through, and then probably follow up to that to do kind of a social, like a makeover culture or anything like that to get your community.
Essa foi a pergunta?
É que a gente faz antes.
Sim. A gente tem uma página interna dentro do banco, como se fosse o nosso, de forma bem modesta, como se fosse o nosso Facebook.
We have a portal, internal portal in the bank.
E lá ele tem todos os primeiros passos, ele tem a cartilha de como acessar, ele tem os vídeos que estão no próprio site da Tableau.
And in this portal, they have like a welcome kit, how to use the solution, tutorials for the users.
E se isso não é o suficiente, tem os treinamentos que a gente cria dentro do próprio Itaú.
So if it's not enough, this information, this content, they have this training, for example, desktop, server, different kinds of trainings for desktops and so on.
E se a área não tem tempo para isso, a gente aloca consultores da Tableau que ajudam eles a criarem os primeiros passos e transferir conhecimento.
And if it's not enough, they have also some people some consulting people to help these specific needs for the specific areas that need the help to develop all dashboards.
Eu queria falar um ponto sobre, voltar um ponto sobre a nossa conversa sobre Excel. Quer falar isso?
Okay. He wants to discuss a little bit more about Excel.
Não é só a troca de uma ferramenta pela outra.
It's not only change the tool,
the Excel
right,
from or Tableau. Está muito mais relacionado ao quanto a gente está investindo em governança de dados, em contar para ele que... O Rogério está mandando você traduzir.
Oh, okay. I'm not the main issue is the governance when we talk about Excel and Tableau.
Então, quando a gente criou o nosso Data Lake e construiu uma estrutura de governança em cima desse Data Lake.
So when they build the Data Lake in the bank.
E você diz para os usuários que o dado que está ali dentro do nosso Hadoop, ele é governado, ele tem qualidade e ele tem disponibilidade?
When we talk for users that because they have Hadoop in their environment, so when they talk that this environment is have governance and structured.
Naturalmente, eles vão preferir usar os dados que já estão catalogados, que têm qualidade, do que começar a replicar a fonte de informação no Excel, por exemplo.
When they say that, they prefer use this environment that is more structured than use other kinds of solutions, not with this politics like Excel or others.
Então, a gente montou uma estrutura que é muito maior do que o COI, quando a gente pensa num plano estratégico para fazer uma adoção de 22 mil usuários.
So they built this huge environment to support more than 22,000 users around the banks, right?
O COI começou com 2 pessoas.
The COE, his team started with 2 people.
Tem 34 hoje.
Today has 34.
E a estrutura do CDO tem 150.
The CDO structure currently 150.
E a diretoria de engenharia de dados tem provavelmente 400 pessoas.
And the directors about 400 people in this area, right?
Então não é um movimento que a gente fez de forma simples da noite para o dia.
Oh yeah. So this movement is not fast like we know that we expect, but was a transition to get those results.
Mas o que a gente faz com toda nova ferramenta é replicar o modelo que a gente usou no Tableau para as outras ferramentas.
And every other new tool, they make this same process to like adoption. They say adoption. They use the same process to get successful.
Então, num comparativo, a gente tem metade do time fazendo adoção, 10, 12 pessoas fazendo adoção, enquanto 2, 3 estão cuidando da ferramenta hoje.
So half of team is making the adoption process, and the other ones are taking care of all, the solutions that they already have. So it's okay.
Qual? Tem um rapaz ali também. Qual? Ele quer que usa? Não sei qual gráfico ele quer que usa.
Hello. With the many Tableau developers you have in your organization, I'm just curious how you implemented your look and feel standards and what was your biggest challenge?
Qual os grandes desafios na questão de desenvolvimento de dashboards?
Tem algo que a gente enfrenta até hoje, quando a gente fala sobre o uso do Tableau, que é a dificuldade do usuário de entender que a performance ela está muito mais relacionada à solução de preparação de dados do que à construção do dashboard.
One of the biggest challenges that we have nowadays is that the biggest difficult when you are building a new report is about data preparation. So you need to focus in a really good data preparation. If you don't do a good job there, it will be not enough to build a new report in Tableau. So you need to prepare your data first in a very well job.
Então, diariamente a gente precisa sentar junto com as áreas de negócio e explorar o problema e conseguir explicar para eles que não é a ferramenta que é ruim, é a solução por trás dela que precisa ser melhorada, e aí a gente melhora e a ferramenta ela tem seus problemas resolvidos.
So when we have a problem, it's some Tableau that is not performing. Usually the Bruno's team goes to them and shows that the way it was built is not the best way, So, and we believe that this practice learning is the best way, The people try to do, and then we realize what the mistakes they are doing, and then we can correct it, and shows that Tableau can really works, And then people starts to believe that Tableau is a good solution.
E o ponto mais importante de discussão de ferramentas é entender que uma ferramenta ela não vai resolver todos os seus problemas.
Bruno said a really good point. I mean, when we started Tableau, and everybody believes that Tableau will solve all the problems that we have in Itaú, And it's not about just one software. Tableau will not solve every problem that you have. Tableau will solve some specific problems. So That's a very good point too. Tableau won't solve everything.
So if we look at this slide here, there's a lot of stats on how many users we have and how many visitors we have. But if the CEO came to you and said, Bruno, what do the clients say about rolling out Tableau? Have we got new business insights? Have we changed things? What's the business case? And have we discovered, what have we learned that we wouldn't have learned otherwise or learned faster otherwise? Is there anything like that you could share?
Do lado do negócio, ele está perguntando quais são os ganhos do lado do negócio, né, de resultados para o lado do negócio que você pode falar.
Então, esse é um slide que resume muito o resultado no ponto de vista do negócio. Você quer traduzir? Não vou falar.
That's a slide that really shows what the results we got in the business area.
Então, a gente está falando de processos aqui que, por exemplo, você demorava 20 minutos por dia para ser realizado e que hoje o negócio demora 3 minutos para fazer.
So in operations, we could reduce some reports that usually takes 20 minutes a day for 3 minutes a day. So these automatizations was responsible for a great efficiency in terms of production.
Ou este outro que você demorava 90 minutos e agora você demora 5 minutos.
So another example is one specific report that usually takes 90 minutes, and nowadays it's 2 days.
E quando a gente fala de banco, esse é o nosso principal problema, que é entregar a informação certa para quem de fato tem direito a acesso.
So in terms of bank, believe it, the right information for the right people in the best time is the biggest challenge that we have. So this report is one of the first that we put Tableau, and this report is very important because we send hour by hour, starting at 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. Hour by hour, we send the informations of selling in each point of selling in all cities in Brazil. So it's more than 5,000 places. And then with a mobile report, people can see how many sales of credit is already done, and what is the projection for the day, and if the person will be able to take the target or not. So at midday, the manager responsible for some point of selling, they can see they are like the projection is less than the half of the target, and then they can try to recover that during the afternoon sellings. This report was really responsible for increasing the sellings of credit in all our partners, and also we create an alert that we call I'm Alive. That's the name of the alert. If like midday, a specific point of selling doesn't sell anything, we call and we ask it, what happens? And then the people say, we forgot the PIN. So we couldn't be able to sell cards today. And why don't you sell? Because the things here is not so good, and then we couldn't call, So we can take these small mistakes and recover selling. So that's one of the reports that most bring results for us.
Agora, respondendo à pergunta de como isso se espalha, né, os resultados se espalham dentro do banco.
So answering how we can sharing the results in the bank?
Tem duas formas. A primeira é quando a gente pensa em que áreas a gente vai adotar primeiro.
So there are two forms. The first is which area we'll adopt it first.
Então, a gente busca quem são as áreas que podem mostrar mais resultado e que estão mais interessadas em experimentar algo novo.
So we look for the areas that can bring more results, and they are really interesting in trying the new tool.
E aí a gente faz pequenos cases com essas áreas e começa a divulgar os resultados por jornais mensais, por e-mail, por comitês, para que outros usuários conheçam o resultado que foi gerado e aí nos procurem para fazer da mesma forma.
So we create cases with these areas, and then we show the results for CEO and director meetings and for the other persons, and then they can get interesting and look for the area for getting the two. One more question?
Are the reports more employee-based? So are they geared to the employees or to the customers? Yeah, no, not the people who build. So the reporting that I'm seeing here, these are sales, right? Yeah. So this is for your employees, right? For your salespeople. Do you have anything that's customer-facing? I'm just wondering.
Tem alguma coisa mais para cliente ou vai mais para o pessoal interno? Como funciona a parte?
Tá. Oi. Hoje a gente focou as nossas energias muito em espalhar o Tableau para uso dentro do banco, não para clientes fora. E o que a gente está investindo esse ano é de conseguir espalhar o Tableau dentro das redes de agências.
So actually the short answer is no. We really focus on using the software inside Itaú. I mean, and for the customers, they can access reports in their specific, like in their internet and their mobile too, and there are specific reports there, but we don't use Tableau for the customer today.
Yeah, and this year they are investing to spread Tableau for their brands. Sorry, yes.
Tecnicamente falando, é bastante difícil fazer esse movimento, mas nós vamos fazer. Né? É a nossa meta para o ano seguinte, para o período seguinte. Né? Nós temos que preparar toda uma estrutura e um crescimento muito grande, porque são mais... Se a gente para começar, a gente coloca mais 30 mil usuários no meu ambiente. E eu
So he's talking about 30,000 new users when we talk about branches. So it's a good challenge, mainly in governance for this new, Good. Any other question? Okay.
So if a consulting company like McKinsey or MasterCard for you guys would show a Tableau for anything you want, can they show it to you? Like since you have Tableau in Itaú, can they share it with you? Yeah, like can you see it? Can you see the dashboard and play around with it? Is that something that you're doing right now?
Thank you.
Actually, the people that are out of Itaú, they only can access our Tableau reports if with a specific internet, and actually it's in an intranet, so just Itaú people can access that, And we have a project for partners starting viewing in a different website, but we are in a bank. I don't know if you work in a bank too, or if it's so. Okay, that's a challenge too, specifically because we have a lot of concerns about security information. A lot of concerns, because specifically because we are in Brazil and there is something that we are really good, and we are really good in making fraud. The Brazilians are really good in that, and so we have big challenge of that. We have really good hackers there. Actually, we hired some really good hackers to working for that. So we have a lot of concerns about that. So it's a desire, but it's a big challenge too for us.
Eu quero pôr adicionar
I would like to add a point.
Quando a gente está pensando em uso do Tableau, a gente precisa preparar nossa infraestrutura de acordo com o tipo de uso que será feito da ferramenta.
So when we are thinking about using Tableau, we need to concern about the structure that will be used for Tableau.
Então, se você vai fazer um uso analítico, você precisa de uma infraestrutura que suporte aquele processo, mas que talvez não seja tão complicada no ponto de vista de replicação, redundância. Agora, quando você olha um processo operacional que não pode falhar, o tipo de infraestrutura que a gente começa a discutir, ela é muito diferente para a gente.
So when you use Tableau for analytics or for manager, you need a structure less stricted than if you want to use for operational meanings, you know. So if it's operational use, it cannot stop. You need to be a really good sustain of it. So depends on the use you want. That's change the structure, of course.
Então, a discussão não é só quando é que você vai espalhar e crescer a população do Tableau dentro do banco, mas qual é a infraestrutura que vai suportar esse tipo de desafio.
So talking about expanding the use, it's important to think about the structure and the final use that you will need. You know, so it's a very important point. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.